What's up, everybody? It's me, Dom. Finally making another video. I can tell you, I've tried to make videos for the past month, almost 2 months now. I don't know. I really don't know. Probably a month or so. But between hardships that have been going on, several interruptions from friends and family, doorbells and dogs, it's been kind of difficult to make a video. So, yeah, on that note, word. So, yeah, so a lot of things have happened since the last video that I made. So, what I want to do is just kind of brush up on a few things and talk about some things that have occurred in the past month that I haven't made a video. So first of all, I'm 3 months and a week on T, or a week and a day on T. So that's really exciting. That's really good news. I'm glad that I've continued with my journey all this time, and that I'm feeling great as the days continue. Um, let's see. I guess I'll go ahead and go over that. My grandmother passed away 2 weeks ago, and that was kind of difficult to deal with. I didn't even get the opportunity to go to the funeral, but I'm glad that my dad did. He took it really, really hard because there is just kind of a relationship block that a lot of us, I mean, my brother, my sister, and me, and even my dad and my mom, we had a relationship block with my grandmother, and I wish that things could have been much better before she passed away, because I really wanted that opportunity. And she didn't get to meet me. For me, she knew me as a kid, so that's, and as a 17-year-old, and knew me over the phone, but didn't get the chance to meet me, and I don't know how that would have gone, but I would at least have liked the opportunity. But I'm glad that she's not in pain anymore, and that everybody's doing pretty okay now. So that was the sad news that occurred. I did get a lot of good news this month and last month, so we'll talk about that at the end, but I'll just go ahead and go over the changes really quickly that I've experienced in the past month. So, more facial hair up here, starting to actually see the hairs that are black up here. And I did shave my face, so this is all grown back and it's breaking out, and I'm going through puberty pretty strongly here. Sideburns are coming down, it's nice. Hairy arms, muscular arms, hairy abdomen, hairy legs. Like, every time I have to take off my band-aid after my shot, it hurts really bad because it gets stuck on my leg hairs, and I never had that problem. Um, my voice is, sorry, my voice has gotten a little bit deeper. Nothing too crazy or too extreme. Not seeing like a huge drop where I'm like, but I used to deepen my voice, so now I don't have to do that. Now the voice that I was using to deepen my voice is pretty much my voice now. Um, let's see. My body is redistributing fat a little bit differently now. I can see my waist size going down, and my legs are changing a bit. My arms are getting more muscular. My shoulders are a lot more broad. Um, so those are some changes that I've seen with just body fat changing there. My face looks a lot different than it used to. You can see my hairline kind of changing, but I mean, we're some hairy guys, and I don't think I'll be going bald anytime soon. Fingers crossed. So, I think that I'll have to use that Jerry curl juice that my uncles used to get to that point. So yeah, everything's good up here. Um, but yeah, that's really it for all the physical changes. I mean, I'm taking a different, or a lower dosage than I guess most guys. I'm taking 0.25 cc, but actually December 3rd will be the day that we go through some blood tests and some blood work, and they'll be able to determine if I can get my dosage up. And I'm pretty sure that I'll be fine because I haven't really experienced any negative things. Uh, you know, only really positive changes. Shark Week has seemed to cease, and I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. I'm absolutely ecstatic about it. Um, so that's done. Other changes are going on, but we don't have to get into that. Um, Positive things that are happening so far. My top surgery did get approved by insurance, so I'm really happy about that. And even though there are still amounts that I have to pay, which the surgery place I will be going to with Dr. Raphael and Dr. Dolan, who will be performing my surgery. So Dr. Raphael won't be doing my surgery. Dr. Dolan will be doing my surgery. Um, they broke down what costs I would have to pay to the surgery center and the anesthesiologist and all that shit. So I still owe money, but some things will be paid before surgery and some things will be paid after surgery, which is a lot more manageable than everything being paid before. And I didn't have to do something that I was worried that I would have to do, and that is pay for my booking date. And I was able to book my surgery for March 1st without having to pay it. I don't know if insurance covered that or the fact that it was through insurance that I didn't have to pay for that, because she seemed pretty confused when I asked her about it. So I have my surgery date. My pre-op appointment is the 29th. The surgery date is the 1st. And then I will be able to see my chest the day afterwards on the 2nd. And then on the 8th, which is the day I'm flying back to Florida, is the day that they're going to show me my nipples. So I'm really excited about every single day of that week, except for the whole recovery process, because that might be a little bit painful. A lot of painful, but hopefully, the drugs will be friendly. So yeah, wow. This time last year, I was in very strange situations and really confused about who the fuck I was and what I was going to do with my life and what I was going to do with myself. And now I'm in a completely different state, and I am, like, literally in a different state. And now I'm, in Florida, single, and I've started HRT. I'm 3 months in, and I'm starting the process to physically be who I am. And I never thought that would be possible. So now when I think about each day that passes by, it kind of blows my mind, and I can't be anything but grateful. It's hard for me to be upset. Yes, it gets stressful when insurance companies don't know what the hell they're doing, or Walgreens messes up, or doctor's office messes up, or, I see, these amounts of money that I have to pay, and it gets stressful because I'm like, well, shit, I can only work this amount, I can save this, I got these bills. But everything seems to be flowing as it should, even in these circumstances. And I've only dedicated positive energy to the changes and to the processes that I have to go through to make this process to be my authentic self possible. And transitioning has been a eye-opening experience and has been the most beautiful thing that I've experienced so far, because I feel this slow attachment to my soul, and I've never felt that before. And I'm really happy that I've been given opportunity, and I'm never for a second like I don't ever want to feel like I'm taking that for granted, because there are a lot of guys out there that don't get these opportunities, and I just I it leaves me speechless sometimes. And like I'm lucky to have the support that I do. I'm lucky that I have the friends that I do. You know, I'm lucky to live in a place where it's not rare to see a trans guy or to run into somebody who's LGBT at all. And, moving from Georgia, where I would have dealt with so much more bullshit than I deal with in a simple, misgendering from a friend or somebody. Because, yes, that hurts. But in Georgia, I can imagine, what kind of bullshit I'd be going through. And, like, I don't know. Like, at the beginning of this year, I felt so down, like nothing was gonna work out for me. Like I was gonna be stuck in this miserable place of emotion that I couldn't get out of. I didn't think I was gonna be able to transition. I didn't know if I was even gonna have a job with Apple. I thought I was gonna be still in the same shitty job that I was at. And now I've realized that like even in the loss of the things that I had, my previous home, my previous life in Georgia, like the the things that I gained here in Florida have been have been things that are going to benefit my life forever, and they're going to be a part of my life forever. And I'm okay with the self the self experience that I've gotten and the self worth that I've gained and the confidence that I've gained. I don't know, I'm getting a little bit too sentimental and probably talking your head off, but um, yeah, it's really good. And I'm doing really good. So, um, battling dysphoria every day, it gets tiring, but it's moments where things are working out and you're having these opportunities that push you to strive forward and to keep building your life and to keep working for your happiness and doing things for you. And that is what I've learned so far in transitioning. But I still have a very long way to go. I've got I've got quite some time, but I've definitely moved a lot faster than I thought it would, and that makes me very happy. So that's it. Thanks for watching.